This man was about to harm himself. Seeing this, Mash saved him in the gentlest way possible. He thought he could finally relax, but then Mash's head suddenly started bleeding. Turns out the redhead can transfer damage, so he never feels any pain. He said his staff was very special, but right after he spoke, Mash did not bother thinking and just kicked, and that kick got handed right back to Mash. Turns out the redhead's magic takes the damage he gets, and transfers it straight onto his opponent, so if he gets hurt, Mash takes the same wound, but he himself heals up, and all this pain is absorbed by the staff. This is an ancient staff. Only 13 exist in this magic world. Only the gifted ones get chosen by these staffs. Then it grants its holder a blessing. The staff is named Demon Lord's Cane. This power kicked in the instant the staff chose the redhead. Since birth he has never once felt pain, so he wanted a taste of pain too, but he figured someone at Mash's level could never make him feel any pain. To end this boring fight fast, the redhead kept stabbing himself, and Mash took the same wounds. Was he going to be tormented forever? But Mash would never just sit and wait. He flashed in and threw a punch, but it still did nothing. No matter the attack, nothing could make the redhead feel pain. But even so, Mash still did not give up. Even with all the damage bouncing back, he did not flinch. Seeing Mash could not touch him, the redhead started talking trash. A person's fate is set by the power they are born with. Everything Mash was doing was pointless. After saying that, the redhead was not done. He had to add that next to his brother, Finn nearly got held back several times. That alone he could not even protect one crystal. Just trash waiting to be rescued. Say what you want about Mash, but never his friend. The redhead was clearly playing with fire. To others Finn's effort might seem pointless, but to Mash, Finn was absolutely a brave guy. Even though he was scared, he forced himself to stand up. Even with an opponent far stronger, he did not flinch. He would always be Mash's friend. The redhead finally panicked, and Mash said he was a million times stronger too. So now that he knew that, could he be like Finn and face Mash without flinching? To these words from Mash, the redhead had no answer, because since the day he was born, he never knew what fear even was. But Mash actually cracked the goddess statue, a first ever. But the goddess statue is fully automatic. The more it gets attacked, the tighter its defense gets. Then the goddess statue struck. The next second needles rained down at Mash. Luckily Mash was quick on his feet and dodged every one. Meanwhile the redhead kept hurting himself, but he did not kill Mash right away, because he was thrilled right now that someone like this even existed. In his eyes everything was just a blurry outline. Seeing this could not go on, Mash pulled out a staff he bought at a shop 2 days ago. This was unlike any magic anyone used, because it was an iron staff. And next, what Mash did left everyone stunned, shocking the crowd for a whole year. People have seen crazy, but never this crazy. The man chosen by Demon Lord's Cane was taken down by a tennis swing. The headmaster was stunned too. Mash totally crushed Demon Lord's Cane. Afterward Mash thanked Finn so much, because he was dumb. He always caused everyone trouble. Thanks to Finn, he got to stay with everyone. Hearing these words, everything before was worth it. Finn was deeply moved. At the end of the story, the redhead fully felt the pain, bleeding non-stop. With every heartbeat, the pain spread further. Besides pain, no other word came to his mind. At the same time, he realized how terrifying pain really was. He saw how brave Finn had been, enduring this much pain for someone else.